Hey guys, this is Daz the Wattbike Atom Zwifter, Daz the Waz, and also broadcasting on podcast as Let Me Atom. This is just a quick video for you, just to try to help some of our fellow Zwifters, particularly those who use Wattbike Atoms. On Friday the 21st of January, there was an update which included Future Works' Steering edition, which was added and tested for the Wattbike, not the Wattbike, the Wahoo Kicker. And the Wattbike Atom appears to have developed some issues afterwards where they've left lines of code still active, and it is causing some technical issues once you're riding. So just done a couple of videos prior to this. The first one was using the Apple TV as your Zwift loading platform, and that's obviously connected by Bluetooth. Show you the workarounds of how you overcome the problems that you're going to get until Zwift fix this. On the last video I just done the PC version of Zwift with a Bluetooth connection, and this one is using the ANT and Plus connection. So what I've got on is my pair devices screen. I've literally just loaded up the account. I'm just going to go in and I'm going to select my FEC. I don't have a heart rate monitor on, so there's nothing. I don't have anything else that's running on ANT, so I don't have a heart rate monitor in ANT anyway. So I haven't got anything else that's running in the garage where I ride that has got any ANT signal kind of interference. So at the moment you can see that steering is disabled. On the Apple TV this comes on by default, so it lights up blue by default. So I'm just going to click OK. I'm going to go back onto then into game. I'm just going to hit ride, and I'm going to explain once this loads. Okay, so now we're starting in the ride. This is just a free ride. This isn't an event. I'm just going to set off pedaling. As you can hear, I'm turning. The only thing with the ANT is you can't see what gear you're in on a Wattbike. I think most people that use ANT know this, and they just go by feel, or they go by their watt output in the top left. A quick tip is if you do have an iPad and you've got or another device with the Wattbike hub app on there, it connects to Bluetooth at the same time as you're using the ANT, so you can look at running a ride on the Wattbike hub, and if you don't know what gear you're in, you can have a quick look because it will pick up what gear you're changing it into. I'm probably in about gear 1 because my pedaling is far too easy, so I'm just going to go through a few more gears. Okay, so everything seems to be okay. The issue appears to happen. I'm going to test this now. So remember at the beginning, I'm just going to go into the menu just to double check that nothing has changed. I haven't touched anything, so we've still got steering disabled, and we've still got the 3 sources of the ANT connection. Right. The issue's happening when you press either of these 2 red buttons on the top of your Atom. I think the reason some people are saying it's the right button that it does it on, and some people is saying it's on the left hand button, is in your Wattbike hub app you can select which shifter are active. I've got all my controls on the right hand side, but I don't have any problem if I hit the right hand button. Okay, I'm hitting the right hand button now, there's nothing happening. I'm going to test pressing the left hand button. Right, so you can hear the bike is making a noise, but nothing's happening. So if on a PC on ANT at the minute everything looks okay, nothing is going to go wrong. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back into the pair. I'm then going to enable steering. It will find, okay, if there was an active device being sent back, I would now see it on the pairing screen. I've found now that with the PC, and I'm assuming it's the same with the laptop, if you're connecting through the ANT, you won't ever have any of these problems. You can see it's searching and searching, but it's found everything else behind. So everything else is still there behind. So I think it's safe to say that if you're a PC or a laptop user of Zwift and you're using the ANT dongle, not the Bluetooth dongle, you won't have the same issues as other people are getting. You may well report, because it's got the software update anyway, there may well be lines of code in there which I haven't tested yet. It's when you join a ride, which is an actual race or something, that you have some riders missing in Zwifters nearby in the list. You might not be able to see anybody else, they might not be able to see you, or you may well find, as in the previous video that I did, that you cannot see what position you are in the race. If you're finding that, it'll be helpful if you can drop that into the comments below, so other people who are searching for this and find my video on this this particular line of testing can then comment as well, and then hopefully as Zwift start to do their research, their dev teams start to look around for clues, they may well be able to rule in or out certain things that are going wrong. So if you're on ANT and PC and laptop, you should be fine. Please remember to subscribe, hit a like if you like this one, and share it as well, particularly if you're in other groups where What Bike Atom riders are. Okay, thanks very much.